Judy, is my 3 o'clock here yet? This is Mr. Pfeiffer's first appointment, so we're going to have a quick get acquainted session. Could you send my patient, Mr. Pfeiffer, in, please? Hello. Hello. Take a seat, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, doctor. Have you had a chance to go over my case history yet?
I've only skimmed it thus far, being as this is a quick meeting. I'll go over it more thoroughly before our first session. For now, tell me why you've come to see me.
Dr. Trampham, I feel so out of touch. I feel like I'm living many different lives, but accomplishing nothing in all of them. My whole existence feels utterly pointless.
Pointless? No one's life is pointless. Do you have any specific goals at present?
Well, recently I've been courting a fair maiden.
A noble goal always. There's no stronger stimulus than that of love. Have you had any success thus far?
That might prove to be rather difficult. I first saw her in an 18th century French painting.
Oh boy.
The few times we have talked, it's been hard holding the conversation.
I'll say. How'd you come to meet this 18th century beauty?
She's more like an 18th century bimbo dog. Very lower class. My family's wealthy. But this girl's all I think about. I love her, but my family never accepts Cynthia. I feel like that I'm living a life of an illusion. I fear that I'm truly going mad sometimes.
Being as your love life spans a century or two, backing off may be the right move.
Right move? What's right about it? You're gonna sit there with your ridiculous pound of yours, gonna cast judgment on me and the one I love, when you haven't even so much as loved this century?
Mr. Pfeiffer, what I meant.
What you meant was to tell me who I can and cannot date, right?
Is that what you think?
Next, you be hating me for my gender.
It's the same as mine.
Oh, another thing. I come in here and you argue with everything I say, and cost me a fortune for the privilege.
Didn't you say you were wealthy?
Oh, now we get into money. I see how it is. Pfeiffer's loaded, so we can bleed him dry. Well, not me, buddy. I know when I'm being taken advantage of. What did you do? Check out my network before I came here?
You're crazy.
Of course I am. What do you think I came in here for? A cup of coffee or dancing lessons? What a bozo. I can't believe I trusted you with my sensitive information.
It's not a mistake. Psychiatrists and their patients have a very strong trust, and I would never violate that trust. It'd be unethical.
Never?
Never. Not if my life depended on it. What are you doing?
Waiting for an answer.
About your 18th century woman?
What woman?
Perhaps I've seen enough. I think it's about time.
What time?
Mr. Pfeiffer, what on earth are you doing?
I am Colton Godzilla, and I have the answer for your problem.
I have a problem. I think it's about time to end this raid. I have a golf game to get to.
I feel the vibrations from deep inside you. The first stations, the anger. Let it out. Let it out. Pretend you're a small mountain goat, living high up in the Himalayas.
Mr. Pfeiffer.
Picture a small boy, taking pity on you, an old, ugly mountain goat. He climbs a great cliff. They give you his last piece of bread, the only food the boy has.
Mr. Pfeiffer.
Unfortunately, the bread was laced with hemlock, and you go to quick and painful convulsions, then die.
What?
Now you have no body.
Wasn't there an easier way to relax me? Oops, that's my secretary. What? Dr. Boyd can't make it? That's a shame. I'll be out in a minute. Mr. Pfeiffer, I have to.
Daddy! It's my chewing gum! It's my chewing gum! It's bothering me!
Maybe we can continue this later.
Daddy, I want a piece of chewing gum! Daddy gums?
Listen, we'll have to do this later.
Jamie took my bloody gumball and I want it back! Make her open her mouth! Slap her, Daddy! Slap her!
That's enough.
Get down. You're the last healthy man, Trentham. I know you feel duty bound to help the sick and injured, but we must have this hill. I can't risk getting you shot.
You must have this hill. If we lose you, it could cost us everything. Think of the battle, boy. Think of the battle.
Perhaps I've seen enough. We can continue this next Thursday at 4.
Next Thursday at 4, we could all be dead.
Oh, I have a call game to be getting to.
If you don't stop making cowardly excuses, I'll kill you myself.
I said, that's enough. Don't talk to me. Don't even touch me. Just get out.
I'll be glad to leave in a minute. But before I do, I'd like to tell you. And you about our new product, the Laser Beam French Fry Fry. This fine product fries French fries individually to taste. You think you spent thousands for this product, but no. A little lady in our audience offered me $400 for this, but no. We sell this whole entire Laser Beam French Fry Fryer kit for...
Am I going to have to belt you in the mouth to stop this nonsense? I deal with other people's problems all day. And lately, I feel like I may be becoming unglued. And you certainly aren't helping matters.
I'm glad you brought that up, because I can help. You have odors around your kitchens, you have odors around your wife. Well, our new product, the Amazing Odor Monster, is guaranteed.
That's enough! I'm sorry, Mr. Piper. I just lost control.
It's on now, boy.
Oh?
You don't slap me in broad daylight, and all the pretty ladies in town saw us. It looks like we're something for a soul down.
Wait a minute. I only slapped you because you were spacing out.
The point is, you did slap me. Prepare to die, Barney.
Oh, we can't have a duel today.
And why not?
Because your time was up. It was up 5 minutes ago.
What do I have here?
Where'd you get that?
It looks like you're gonna die a mighty hard death for slapping R.J. Pfeiffer.
Now think of it, Mr. Pfeiffer. That's a real gun. If you shoot me, they'll put you away for the rest of your life.
Sheriff ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't nothing but a yeller and a drunk. It's just you and me, Doc.
I can't believe it.
If you shoot me, you regret it. We're both regret it.
Oh, if you shoot me, we're both going to regret it. Especially me.
What's the deal here?
Hey, you didn't fire.
Oh no, it's my son's toy gun. Looks real, doesn't it?
What is wrong with you? Did you know you nearly gave me a heart attack?
Yep, I guess you gotta sew this like men's with that fish. Here, I'll give you the first hit.
Quit. It's over.
It hasn't even begun yet.
I said quit. You're no longer my patient. I don't need your money, and I certainly don't need this level of looniness. Just get out.
You won't treat me, Doc? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be such a pain. I can't help myself sometimes.
It's all right. If you'll speak to my secretary on your way out, she'll schedule an appointment with another doctor. And no hard feelings.
Does this mean I don't have your code of confidentiality?
Oh, you have that, I can assure you. You were my patient this afternoon. And nothing about you will ever leave this room. I promise.
Thank you, Doctor.
A guy comes in here that could provide a steady customer for the next 10 years, and I drop him?
Hi, I'm Dr. Joe Boyd.
But I can't, you aren't, Phyllis, this isn't.
I've been talking to your associates, and they say you're quite a guy. In fact, I read your paper last year about doctor-patient confidentiality.
Could I have a word alone with you?
No, we're a little late, and we're gonna miss our tea time.
But this isn't right, you are not.
Are you coming, or would you like to sit there and tell us about your last patient?
I suppose I'm coming. In the morning, I need to have Judy call my shrink for an extra hour. I'm gonna need it.
Have I told you about my latest love affair? Do you know anything about 18th century French art?
No. And that's it.